Mm. 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 It's your birthday. You can build what you like.
Yes, I can. You know why?
Hmm.
Because it's my birthday.
And I can have one more? As long as I'm a good moderator?
I don't know about that now. Oh, so it's not actually a toilet paper roll.
What made you think it was a toilet paper roll?
Because it was next to the toilet and it looked like a toilet paper roll. It holds, I'm guessing, the bench.
For next to the toilet?
I mean, it's a jail cell. How big's it gonna be?
But you still need toilet paper.
I mean, maybe it's in here. Who knows?
Hmm.
Maybe I haven't gotten that far yet.
Hmm. Nice.
Ah.
You can consult with your meteorologist.
Oh, can I?
You can.
I mean, he would know.
He would. He may provide toilet paper.
Yeah, because otherwise he'd have to clean it.
Hmm. No.
No?
No.
I don't know.
That's when I would say you can have the job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't last at the job I used to be at then.
Nope. Nope.
They'd be like, you gotta clean that. You'd be like,
Nope.
no, I don't.
Yep. Nope.
Not gonna do it.
Not for me.
Or as you love to say, that's a no for me, dog.
Yeah. In the wise words of Randy Jackson, that's a no for me, dog. As you build the Lego police station. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need Lippy stuff too when you get a chance.
All right.
You have 21 people watching.
Do I?
No pressure
No pressure.
for the Lego police station. If you like Lego, follow because there will be more. Trust me. Right?
Oh, yes, there will definitely be more.
Yeah.
I'm always building something.
Literally.
I'm supposed to have 2 of these.
Hey, it's the Cookie Jedi. Cookie you are.
Oh, yeah.
You want a cookie?
Cookie you are.
Hey, Abdullah.
Oh no, what did I do? I dropped him. Okay. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good.
Yeah. Hello, young Jedi. Okay, I'm just going to tell you now, I know nothing about Star Wars, so this is
Which
your...
is a darn shame.
Yeah,
since
this is your man. I'm just trying to, like, kind of help, so if
how you are married to someone who loves
Yes.
Star Wars.
Yoda, am I?
That's about all you know. Well,
Yep,
that and
and beep, beep, beep. Oh, yes, you know how you can sound like, what is it? You can sound like
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca if you say gullible. Gullible, yep, yep. So that's where I stand, literally. Not really stand because, well, I'm on
Wheels.
wheels, so I kind of cheat. So, but yeah, I'm not a Star Wars expert. I know Yoda.
So you should be a Star Wars expert.
I actually named one of my dogs Yoda. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Wait. Whoever this is making me feel better. Cookie Jedi just said, me like cookies.
Not wrong about that. Cookies are good.
Me like cookies too. You should see the cabinet. But yeah, anyway. Yes, me like
There's
cookies.
a couple cookies in there.
Couple.
There's even some dog cookies in there.
Yes. Ooh, yes. That actually, the cabinet is probably full of crap. Literally crap. Stuff that,
Just a wee bit.
Yeah. Cookies you like. What cookies are favorite you like? All right, I'm done talking like Yoda. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop.
You might have to redo this when I get Cookie Monster out. Aha.
Oh, true. Chocolate chip cookies. Nice. So, do you like the hard ones or the soft ones? Because, like, you know how, like, they have the chewy ones in the red package? And then they have the like, what are they, Chips Ahoy? Yeah, Chips Ahoy. So they have the chewy ones in the red package. Are you red package or blue package? And it has nothing to do with red and blue, by the way. Just a question. Both. Nice.
He loves all.
And then
cookies
somebody said that
equally.
they like leg hose. Nice. That's cool. Every crowd has one. Welcome. Welcome.
Perhaps they meant Legos.
I mean, true. But it is the internet, so they really may have meant leg hose.
Now,
That's actually kind of funny.
as we all know, plural of Lego
Yes.
is Lego.
The education of, yes. I have had to learn that the,
I mean,
I
you
must,
learned it. You
I'm
don't
going to read
have to
that
learn it.
appropriately. I must go back to Planet Sesame Street. What are we building? Show the box, Chuck. Show the
I'll
box.
show the instructions.
That.
We're currently building the Lego City.
Goodbye, young Cookie Monster.
I'm sorry, Lego City. The Lego Police Station. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
Do not press the red button. Cookie Jedi said, "Goodbye, young Jedi."
Bye.
That's past me. Yeah, he's a very big Lego fanatic. I am not. I built these two flowers, the Venus flytrap and the
You did a
brown
good job.
brush plant.
Brown brush plate.
I'm sorry. That is.
I mean, yeah, it's an apt description.
Yeah,
yes.
it's not a comb. It's a brush. So this is where I'm at. I built the flytrap and I bought the brown brush plant, and then I started that one, whatever that one is, the white, the pink, and the pink. I started the white one and said I'm done. And I also built the ones in the background, but that was a whole separate day. I have a very limited, I have a limited brain. And then we did build these over the course of a couple times. But I'm not there at all. So yeah. But yeah, the Lego flowers are pretty cool. They're very basic for those who want to like get into it. So I can appreciate that aspect. I just really don't. Would you say the most complex thing I built was the car and Chewbacca?
Yeah.
So I built Chewbacca by myself, and I built the Lego Camaro. I did not do the light kit. It has a light kit on it. I did one headlight and said, "Yep, Chuck, it's all yours," and he had to finish it.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm pretty proud that I can say that I did Chewbacca because he was mostly brown and the Camaro was mostly black. So to do a set that was primarily all one color, I'm proud of myself, but that's probably the most elaborate that I will get. Like, I'm not.
So here's an update on the Lego Police Station modular. It's coming out pretty cool.
Yeah.
And in the back here, if you can see, he's tunneling out, which is kind of awesome. I love it.
That's kind of cool. Now that I understand what it's for.
Yeah, well, and you can see here. So I'm assuming what's going to happen is there's going to be a floor here, and then this is going to go up so he can continue tunneling.
Okay.
But it's looking pretty cool.
Yeah. Can I, and Lippy? As long as I'm a good moderator, When I become a bad moderator, that's when things
You're
just
not
get taken.
moderating both things, though.
I can't. You had. It didn't really count.
All right. Well, I guess I'll end this.
No, you can keep going. Keep
Well,
going.
I'm going to be getting up away from it and all.
No, it's fine.
All right. Well,
Yeah, keep going.
I'm like stuck.
You're stuck.
Yes, because the chair gets.
Can you do the lip first? So yeah, so my husband enjoys Lego. Me not so much. Again, this is kind of where I. Well, here, why don't you turn your thing and I'll entertain. Meanwhile, nice. I'll actually flip the camera so you can see me. So I'm the wife behind the thing. Anyway, my husband enjoys Lego a lot more than I do. I don't have patience. I enjoy.
You have a lot of patience if you deal with me.
I mean, I have patience, but sometimes the liquor outwins the patience, and I decide to say, okay, I'm done. So I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses, and the two Lego sets that I am proud of are Chewbacca and the Camaro. And they did take me a couple settings to do. I would say sittings, but I am a wheelchair user, so that's kind of weird. So, it took me a couple times. I think it was 9 to do the Camaro?
Yeah.
Probably about the same for the Chewbacca, because I want to say we took pictures, and I kept holding up my fingers. Maybe it was 7 or 8 times for Chewbacca, but I completed them. Chewbacca is a little custom. There are some minor things.
Some fur that's going opposite ways.
Yeah, fur. I mean, fur doesn't always have to go the right way, right? Fur's just fur. And then the Camaro, there are quirks about the Camaro. And then me and Chuck have also done, like, the smaller car sets. What was it? I feel like you said it was Brian's car, but it's Paul Walker's car.
Yeah, Brian is the character's
Okay.
name.
So we did that
It's
set.
the
I think it
Nissan
was like
Skyline.
20. Why do I feel like it was like a Nissan like SXT or something?
Nissan Skyline.
Okay. So we did that one, and mine was customized, and Brian can only sit in the
Come
car
back
if he
to the
has no
police
hair.
station
So,
here.
you know. I am so beautiful. Thank you. It's because I.
You are beautiful.
I mean. I am, I guess.
Yes, you are.
We can do a whole video on that. But yeah. Well, no. But yeah. Wow. A message got retracted. I wonder if it was a message like the other day. Wow. Y'all on YouTube are freaking fierce. Not as juvenile as y'all are on TikTok. But wow. Just wow. But we appreciate you. As the unfiltered forwards here on YouTube. I'm conditioned to say TikTok. Sorry.
And I am on Instagram.
Yeah, he's on his Instagram. So he has a whole following on Instagram. I have a following on TikTok on a couple different profiles. There's a reason for that. And we had a following on YouTube because of what we used to do within our community. So we're sort of trying to re-establish that. It's never nice to be mean to people who are wheelchair users. It's never nice to be mean to anyone. And what's really cool is, before I flipped the camera, you may have had no idea that I was even in a wheelchair. Ivan. I just said Ivan. But I'm... it is what it is.
I definitely skipped a step or two.
But there's a whole thing. So I can go on a whole deviation on another video.
These
But
parts are going to get pushed over for a minute because I apparently jumped ahead. Just a wee bit.
you jumped ahead,
Just a wee bit.
but you get mad when I jump ahead.
Well, because it wasn't intentional.
So yeah,
It
so
was not intentional.
follow us, subscribe to us. Me and my husband like to banter. We want to share our bantering with y'all.
Banter.
We banter. I'm not gonna say bicker. We have 19 animals. I don't know where the littlest one is with the short legs because I heard her walking
She's
away.
on the carpet over there.
Okay, she's probably doing the
No.
no.
I'm watching her.
So yeah, we are, you know. Oh, very cool. Well, definitely. So follow us, and in that way, like when we get on the topic of
3 of these.
the whole disability world, I would definitely invite you to like tune in. Cookie Jedi is back.
Oh.
So, oh, and yeah. So we're gonna have a whole different type of videos. We'll have me videos. We'll have Chuck videos. I do like to take over things. If you can't see, I'm trying to like slide it back to him. And I'm gonna do that in less than 15 seconds. So, tune in.
I'm missing something.
Different topics, Lego, disability stuff, being married, how we met, where we've come from as far as a couple, how we got 19 animals. And I know one of the featured videos on our page is the 40 questions because we are the Fords. We want to redo videos like that. So it's going to be like a whole bunch of stuff, but we don't want to throw it all at once. But if you want to see a really awesome paint job, go on our shorts. Any of the walls that are lime green,
Okay.
Mr. Ford did that. I'm
Mr.
I'm passing it back. I am. I really am. See?
Are you?
I am. See? I give it back. Oh, and Cookie Jedi is back.
Hello, Cookie Jedi.
Anytime Cookie Jedi has something to say, I will say it like that.
Oh. That works.
Works it does. But isn't that Yoda? It is.
That is Yoda.
How does a Jedi talk?
The Jedi talk quite many different ways, because in fact, Yoda is a Jedi.
What?
That's it. We're watching Star Wars.
Please don't do that to me.
I'm going to do that.
Please
to
don't
you.
do that
And
to
there's
me.
9
No,
of the main story.
No.
Then you got side stories. You got the best ones, the Ewoks.
No, because
Come on.
these movies are like 3.5 hours a piece.
So what do you got to do?
Please, no, God, no.
What else
And
you gonna do?
Marissa likes your shirt.
Thank you.
You have gotten mad props on the shirt, so I think you need to stand up and be
And show
proud
the shirt off
and be proud of the shirt. Why do you like the shirt?
because it fits. I've had it for quite some time and it has not fit, unfortunately.
He has been on a weight loss journey and he's really making progress. And this shirt, he has held on to it, and I've been like, really, dude?
'Cause I
Really?
love the feel of it. Like, it's such a nice shirt.
It's
It
one of
really
those, like,
is.
buttery.
Buttery?
No,
It's like very cottony.
no, cotton can be a little like rough.
Okay, very soft cotton.
Okay, everyone watching knows what we're talking about. It's one of those soft ones. It doesn't have like, you know, hey man, what you building? Want to get leaked?
Leaked?
That's the username. Want to get leaked?
I am currently building the Lego modular police station. And I am loving it. This has been on my my most wanted set for quite some time now.
Yes.
So
And this is birthday week.
it is my birthday week, which is awesome. All right.
Want to get leaked says I have so many Lego sets.
That's awesome.
Happy birthday! Sorry,
Thank you.
it was in caps.
Well, if it's in caps, you have to say it
Right,
that way. Like,
Right.
that is
Yeah,
the
Chuck
rule.
also here. So, my husband enjoys Lego, and
Just a
I
little.
like practical things.
Boo.
But if you notice, there is the Ghostbuster firehouse,
Yes, the Ghostbuster Firehouse. Is
and
right
it's actually like in our
Let's go
kitchen,
back to this.
our dining room. It's right there.
there. I mean,
yeah. So that was an exception.
Is it a dining room or is it just more Lego room?
Truth.
Y'all heard it. She
Yeah.
said truth.
But yeah, this is like we're at our dining room table, right? And it's our kitchen, our Game Boy fridge. Hey. Dang, you have some big Lego sets. Oh Lord. You please. There's more. There's
It's
more.
Awesome.
There's more. But so I have very I like to keep my living space very simple. I'm not going to say I like those signs that say, you know, eat, sleep, home kind of things. But I like simple things. Okay. So we had a compromise that the Ghostbuster Lego Firehouse could be out here. So,
Ghostbuster Firehouse, because it's a firehouse, is allowed to be out here.
oh,
Because somebody in this household loves fire trucks and
who couldn't tell?
firehouses and
Who couldn't tell?
anything to do with fire.
Wait, I forgot they had the Coliseum. So
They
want to
do
get
have the
leaked?
Coliseum.
Says the only big one I have is the Coliseum. It's over 2,000 pieces.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, the firehouse was like 4,000 and maybe 500 or 900. This one is 2,900, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is a walk in the park for him. That's really kind of sad to.
But I needed to have this for my
You
whole
want
overall
no
thing.
want.
Oh,
It
no,
was a
I
want.
I needed.
Oh God, see.
There's a difference between want and need, and this was a need. Wife just doesn't understand. Love you, honey.
Want to get leaked? Said Legos are need.
See? That's what we're talking about. Oh, look. Jedi Cookie would like this. We've got some cookies.
What kind of cookies are they? Chocolate chip
They do look like chocolate chip. They're either chocolate chip or they're oatmeal raisin.
or they're moldy?
That could be too.
Yes. Legos are need. All right, fine. Get leaked. Liquor is need.
No, that is a want.
No.
no, that's a
See, of Legos, I will agree with you
There's-
on
no.
live Lego YouTube. If Lego are needs, so is liquor.
No, it's a want. Lego is a need.
If I get
That's-
more liquor, you get more Lego.
Okay, we may have to work a compromise out here then. Just saying, a compromise can be reached.
Wow.
We will have to get
Wait,
negotiations
wait.
going on.
As long as you don't mind, I'm just gonna call you Get Leaked. Get Leaked has a point. Okay. But Lego can't really kill you. Damn. Okay, you win.
Actually, if I came in this house with too many Lego, it might get me killed.
Wait, like that time? You know where I'm going, don't you?
I really don't.
The time that you walked in the house. Remember when I couldn't come in the house? I think we were in the car. So I had to wait till you came in the house. And you went in the house with a bag. And I saw you walk past the front window. And you walked this seat, you're smiling. And you walked this bag to the other bedroom. Now, typically, when you come home from the store, you put the bags, I don't know, like right here, right? So he came, just don't try eating them. No fear. Stepping on them,
I don't know, these donuts look
Different
really
bird.
tasty. Just saying.
and especially depending on what kind of cookies they are. So he came in the house, and I'm like watching him through the window, and he walks his bag, and he goes into the room. I'm like, a couple days later, I'm like, what was the bag? Oh, it was nothing. I'm like, that's weird because
I
you
don't
typically.
remember this at all.
Yeah, it was from the geek store at the you know what. That's no longer open. Level up? Level up? And it was like a
Okay.
comic book or something.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, it was just a blah, 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 blah. It was just a comic book. I'm like, then why did you walk it all the way to the other bedroom when typically we just dump everything at the front door? Oh, well, so yeah, so
I know not of what you
yeah, that's amazing. Well, I know not of how many drinks I've had.
I've kept count, so don't
You
worry.
can't keep count.
I
It's
can
fine.
keep count.
No, it's fine. So what kind of cookies are they?
I told you they're either chocolate chip or oatmeal raisin, or like you said, moldy.
Moldy. Nice.
I mean,
Kind of like the
depends
whole
on what-
TikTok trend about you putting it in the cabinet.
Yeah,
That's disgusting. Literally.
Thanks.
Drinks. That. Yeah. Nice. So yeah.
Styrofoam cups. A thunder.
No, those are not eco. You can't put those in. They're not
I mean, they're
eco.
made of plastic. They're plastic styrofoam cups, okay? You like that, don't you?
I mean, wait a minute. This is the second comment, and I'm gonna die laughing. Get Leaked says,
Uh-huh.
love the haircut, man. Look
Thank
up.
you,
Look
thank
up,
you.
Mr. T. Look up. Mr. T.
Yes, she calls me Mr. T.
You know what's really funny? You know who did the haircut?
Mrs. T.
Your mother.
Hey, 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 hey.
I have done his haircut now for 5 years.
Yeah, ever since COVID started.
Yeah. And the cool part is, my haircut. Okay, here. Can't really see it. It's not a good shot. I'm not gonna lie. But we've also cut my hair. All we know is you don't cut it in a straight line, so you kind of twirl it, and you cut it. So you know, we are very comical. Like literally, no lie.
In my city, I have the jazz club, and I also have the bookstore that came out. Those are the only modulars I have that are actually Lego. Then I have a little cafe that someone had gotten me. It's okay. I don't like how they put it together because there's not enough support on it. So if you move it the wrong way, it just kind of caves in on itself.
Which
It
one
has
is
lighting?
Which one is that?
The one my boss got me years ago, for just for fun.
Oh, okay.
But
Wasn't
yeah,
isn't that one a?
well, that's not a modular. I do have the Ghostbuster Firehouse as well as part of. Well, it's not part of my city yet now because it's too big for the shelf. But it's not actually a modular. So.
Oh, okay.
Although a friend of mine, if you follow the adventures of my minifigure, he actually worked on doing a modular mock-up of the Lego Ghostbuster house. So he actually has the basement with the containment unit and all, and then each piece comes off. It's really cool. I definitely recommend checking that out because that took a lot of time and skill.
I'm gonna start a poll on YouTube.
As far as what?
How many times that Chucky can say actually?
You know. What
Can you see the city so far?
How many do you have in your city, or do you have a city?
Do we release your, or do we make that a whole different segment?
I mean, that could be a whole segment if you want.
We will post.
Especially once this gets thrown in there, that'll look really cool.
How about this? We will post. He has a few.
And not actually
Actually,
a modular, but I was just given the Lego Sesame Street set for my birthday, so that's kind of cool too. That'll go in there at some point.
actually,
Gotta stop making fun of me for saying that.
we're gonna count it.
Check my donuts out. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
That is pretty cool.
So currently have the donut shop coming along. Got the jail cell with the toilet and I don't know if this is the bench or the bed that goes up and down. So that's kind of cool.
Might be both.
Could be.
Is it a market? No, it's So it's the police. It's the police station,
here.
and then
Then
it's
there's a donut shop here, and then I don't know if this is just a jail cell, or if it's supposed to also be. There's a billboard for a laundromat. I don't know if the laundromat's actually part of it or not. So we'll find out. Tune in next time.
And Get Leak says I don't have a lot of buildings, but I have some cars, Star Wars, and some other stuff at my mom's.
Oh, okay.
Thought it was a market. Well, I mean, not for nothing. You can't really tell what it is just from the base. So, if you had me guess, I'd have nothing.
Nothing.
I'd have no guesses. So, not mad. But he enjoys it. So, the Unfiltered Fords, for those of you just tuning in, this is where the wife kind of is with things. Yep. This is my, yeah, this is cool, right? And then my husband does the 2,900 pieces one. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
So-
have fun with it.
So you never have two people alike in a relationship. And if this doesn't
It'd be
tell you that,
boring if you had two
it
people that
would.
were alike.
But I mean, I've done the other ones. It's taken a couple times, and then like collectively we've done all the flowers that are pictured. But yeah, he's done this so far in you know. So yeah. I have done big pieces. I bought the
Oh, and I am currently hoping to get the X-Men X Mansion. So fingers crossed. We'll see. Okay. I did hear something about it being a reference at one point, but I didn't know if they actually had the laundromat as part of it too. So that's kind of cool to know.
what is it? I bought Groot. Was it Groot?
Yeah, you got Groot.
I bought Groot because
You wanted to make sure you could do one on your
yeah,
own.
because typically when I do Lego sets, aside from ones like this,
You get upset.
I follow his instructions, so I am not reading directions. So I'm like, well, let me do Groot. He was like $49 or $45, and I did him. Life was great, so I'm like, let me put the car on my wish list, and I got the car for Christmas last year. Not this past, not 6 months ago, but like a year. 18 months ago. And so I built the car, and then Chewbacca was like an Amazon Prime deal. I'm not a Amazon Prime deal person, but I was like, let's do it. So I did it, and I built him. Aside from that, I'm not very much past that. That's pretty much where I'm at.
I'm gonna get you there. Don't worry.
I'm
You'll be
good.
building your own city soon.
I'm good just hanging out.
You know what? You can build the train stations and the train that go around the city. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. You can be in charge of transportation for the city.
Great. Is it accessible?
If you make it that way, sure.
Well, then it's gonna have to be.
Well, then there you go. You've got your mission.
Nice.
And that's how I get you involved.
Nice.
Because then you'll get more Lego for us to build.
Great. I am so excited.
I somehow feel like you're not so excited about that.
I mean, not really. Wait, Get Leaked says get the Lego trains that have electric power in them.
I have one.
What?
Yeah, remember when I was working? We built the one, and I said, "Oh, I wish you'd put this under the Christmas tree."
And
he
you
said,
can
"The cats are gonna
control
kill
it with a
Yeah,
controller.
there's a remote control for it. You can make it go backwards and forwards. Yes, but you have, so they're not all electric powered, but you can kind of make them all electric powered if you know what you're doing. I, for one, don't really know that much about that yet, so I'm still learning. But I did make that particular set powered, which was awesome.
Yeah, I think our cats would have a great time.
Well, you know.
You know, we have 5, so. Well, there's really only one that would probably get a kick out of it, and that's the kitten. Yay, get a kitten. Get a kitten, they said.
They say.
Great idea. We didn't want a kitten. I didn't want a kitten. But we had a cat that passed away named Mama. She was my pride and joy, like no BS. And about 1.5 years after she passed. Oh, by the way, she was an orange female. Orange females are rare. When you see an orange cat, they're typically males. So, Mama, the orange female, passed. And 1.5 years later, I go on our local site for adoptions, and there's an orange cat named Sister. Mother Humper, she now lives in our house. But no, it's cool. So, I'll do a little. without like showing our whole entire life,
There we go.
because that's just weird. But I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Being that we have 19 currently, we have a heart for animals. Probably probably maybe like too big of a heart. Not really. That really can't be possible. That's actually a shelf of everyone that we've lost in the past few years. That is the orange cat. It's not her. It's not stuffed, but it's a replica of her. That is Honey Bear. Another Honey Bear. We also lost her 2023 or so. But living, here, let's do a quick shout out. 1, 2. Dee Dee. Hi, Dee Dee. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? No? Okay. That's the fishies. Jewel, come here. Dee Dee, what are you doing?
Okay. How is that not one of the coolest things ever?
Jewel,
I love the little details.
Jewel.
Hey, hon.
Yeah,
I just built a water cooler.
really?
Yeah.
Does it go next to the coffee filter?
No, it does
No.
not.
Oh.
It goes in the police station.
Jewel, wait, let's just do it. Circle. Thank you, Jewel.
And that is it for bag 3.
Oh, and that's Marty. Marty!
Where is it? Hold on.
Marty! He has one good eye, one not good eye.
I missed
But yeah, our life is basically like just animal related and Lego related. And then our 12 birds, our one bird is just, well,
This is the end of bag 3.
she actually came to us knowing that too. Watch.
What are you doing?
Jewel, speak. Not you. Jewel, speak.
I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for joining me. Until next time.
Jewel, speak. Not you. Jewel, circle. Circle. She's like, I got a potty. The tail wagging, and he's staring at Chucky. He's like, excuse me.
I'm
Jewel.
done bag 3.
Nice. Okay. Jewel, we'll go out?
Am I doing another bag or no?
I mean, we'll see. Well, how about you? Do you want to do them?
Yeah.
And then we'll... Okay.
I gotta cut my nail real quick because.
We're gonna do them, and then we'll kind of see where we're at. So all of our guys are rescues. We have 19 total. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Get Leaked. We appreciate you. Enjoy your company. Yeah, 19. Yeah. 12 birds. One that tells you where it is. Literally. He goes, I'm fine. Shut the fuck up. Yep. Mm-hmm. So if you ever want to feel like you're nuts, get a bird. We love it, though. Everyone has a specialty. That's our thing. We don't really do well with kids. So, you know, animals are our thing.
What don't we do well with?
Children.
Alexa, turn off bedroom.
Animals are our thing.
I mean.
I mean,
can deal with cats, but I don't think you can.
no. I don't really have it. I don't have a great amount of patience. All right, good night, good night. We'll be in touch. Get Leaked.
If he's into Lego, have him follow me on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Brick.connect on Instagram. If you like Lego.
Yeah, so I only really had one follower on my Instagram. I
Okay.
When I was done bag 3, I just finished.
Who in the hell? Put the muffins in the freezer. I did. Yep. I did. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Come on, Dave.
If you're gonna message it to us, that's cool too. Whichever. Whatever makes it easier. But his is brick, like red brick dot connect. You know, actually, who did put the muffins in the freezer? Because that sounds like trash. Who eats muffins from the freezer? Well, that was quick. That was quick.
That was Daisy.
Lord.
Daisy does what she needs to do, and then she's done.
She's like, I want my dinner.
Well, yeah, she's hungry.
Yeah, true. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. But yeah, so we are the unfiltered forwards. What you see is what we get. We are who we are. My husband likes Lego and I like Lego. Hey. And we like animals. We have 19. We are interabled. I'm disabled. He is not. I don't know. We are who we are. We work full time. He is a children's author. He publishes his own books. He illustrates his own books. We have rescued all of our animals except for one. Even the ones that have passed. All of our animals have been rescued except for two. One was a bearded dragon that we bought when he was a baby, and I bought my bird Elmo when he was younger, because at the time I only had one bird, and working full time I thought it was rude. So as long as you're okay, everything is good. Yeah, if you had to message it to us, we'll find you. We'll find you. I mean, not like that. That's weird. But we'll be in touch. No worries. But like I said, he's brick.connect. Because he's really big into the whole Lego thing. He wants to be on Lego Masters. I'm okay with that just because I'm really here for commentary and like weird ideas like, hey, like try this or try that. So Lego Masters might work out pretty well. I like to think outside the box. I live outside the box. But yeah, he's like a really big Lego fanatic, so it'd be cool. But we're here to kind of show you who we are, what we are, to sort of bring you into our world, and just be us, but like share us with y'all. Because we really don't get out very much. We try to find ways to incorporate the public into our life. And like I said before, we did... Very cool. Very cool. And he'll know. Even if you didn't say who you are, he'll know. But we did litter collection. We picked up over 3,000 gallons of trash from our local community. We've picked up screws and nails from the roadway. We've picked up glass. We've picked up cigarette butts. We've cleaned storm drains. We've taken care of groundhogs. We also, this might actually be a cool video. Not really a cool video, but have you ever heard raccoons cry? No. So it's funny. So I'm really big into social media, and I was on social media one night, and somebody was looking for a volunteer to transport,
Oh,
right? Transport what, Chuck?
baby raccoons.
Yeah.
Well, baby raccoon.
Yeah,
Then
so
when we got there was more than
there was
one.
two. So, and the people didn't speak English, so that was a little weird, but we ended up transporting a recycle can with 2 raccoons in them. And we brought them to the wildlife lady, and in short, she said she thinks the one had, what was it, rabies?
Rabies, yeah.
I'm like, that's nice.
Well, she didn't think it had rabies, but she thought it could possibly have it because of the fact that, from what we said, it sounded like the mother had it.
Oh, yeah.
And the one baby had gotten scratched
Oh,
a bit or something.
Get Leaked messaged you on IG, by the way.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so if I can find the video, so because I'm in a wheelchair, we have a wheelchair van. So like when you had to transport larger items, it's like no big deal. Like it's fine.
Well, is he still on there?
Yeah.
Is he dragging?
Are you dragging?
Or-
Wait, are you dragging? Let's not put them all out there like that.
Right.
Are you dragging? So we're like, all right, like we'll transport, no problem. So we go there, and it was a recycle can. I'm like, all right, that's cool. So we,
I don't have any things, but I have a
Yes.
new follower.
yes,
He is?
yes.
All right, I'll
We're
follow
assuming
them.
it's a he,
Oh, them.
right? They
I will follow them back.
Get Leaked.
Thank
Screw
you.
screw the one apart. Just Get Leaked. I like Get Leaked. What's with the cookie people joining us today?
There's another cookie person?
Yes, there's Milky Way cookie. We had Cookie Jedi. I want to know what a Milky Way cookie is, though. Yes, he, him.
Okay.
He didn't want to assume. He was kind of going with it. How am I doing? I'm doing good, but what's with the cookie people on YouTube? Cookie Jedi, I had to speak like Cookie did I, and it was weird. And I don't know how to speak in Milky Way other than I like Three Musketeers better.
Ew. Better than a Milky Way? Milky Way.
So,
only says caramel.
yes, I will say Three Musketeers, Milky Way, and then Snickers.
No, Snickers first.
Nope, I don't like nuts.
Snickers. But you married me, and I'm as nutty as they get.
Cuckoo! True that. True that.
Okay, sweetheart.
But we are doing good. So Chuck is, we are the Unfiltered Fords. We are what you get, what you see, what you get. We are who we are. We don't change for nobody. I'm disabled. He's not. That has nothing to do with changing. But, you know, shit happens. And we have 19 animals. He likes Lego. I like liquor.
I love Lego.
He loves Lego. Like, hardcore. Like, please, y'all need to help. Cobra Kai. Somebody says watch Cobra Kai.
Seen it all.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Good night, good night, good night. I will try to forget the line he just said. Liquor. Nice. Coming from someone with a name of Melatonin Dreams, kind of creepy. Not creepy, but weird. But yeah, so we all like our things, and we have 19 animals. We have 5 cats, 2 dogs, 12 birds, ranging from a canary, a parakeet, a conure, cockatiels, all the way up to a parrot, a blue-faced Amazon, who will tell you like it is. So if you ever want to feel like you're crazy,
Get a bird.
get a parrot. Lipitor, bad. Not on Lipitor? And then somebody else said Deaf Dahmer vibes.
Deaf Dumber vibes.
Deaf Dahmer vibes.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know. Welcome to YouTube, y'all. Maybe you meant liquor bad. You know, you have to be happy. I don't drink soda. Thank you, kidney stones. And
You just say you don't drink soda.
no, I don't. If I wanted to see your face... Okay, I'm so confused. I will ignore the comment section for about 5 minutes, because apparently I don't get it. Nice. But yeah, so we do what we do. We are the Unfiltered Forwards. As you see, we're unfiltered. It is what it is. We enjoy what we do. He likes Lego a little too much. But anyway.
I do not like it too much. I like it just enough.
This comment might be for you. Techblade never dies.
What?
Techblade never dies.
Techblade.
Nope. Apparently that went over our heads. Ah, well.
Sure.
Huh?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, nice. Cool. But yeah. We are who we are. It is what it is. But we enjoy the support, the love, the follows, the subscribes, the interesting comments that end up getting blocked on YouTube. That's kind of weird. I had one the other day that I almost walked right into. It was a really bad joke. And I just like walked into it. And being a wheelchair user, that was just awkward. But cool, because YouTube got to it before I did. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Do you Minecraft?
Not really.
What
I never
is
got into Minecraft.
What is Minecraft? Because when I hear of Minecraft, I think of that game on the computer.
That's what it is.
No, with
Yeah.
the little bombs and little
you're
flags.
thinking Minesweeper.
So yeah, see?
No, Minecraft. That's what Howard and Robin used to play all the time.
No,
No, I hit Chuck and Go Nuts that time.
it has a movie. Oh, Minecraft has a movie?
Just came out. I
Oh,
do want to see it because it's Jack Black, Jason Momoa, and Tasty's in it. From
Oh,
Orange is the
yeah.
New
okay.
Black.
Maybe. We're currently stuck on the Connors, so
So speaking of, I can either stop and we can watch Connors, or I can go to Bag 4.
How about I piddle and you do bag 4?
Okay.
Let's see if I can. Can I pause?
I
Nope.
don't know if that works that way.
No, it does. It may.
Did you move back on this?
I didn't touch it.
Huh, I must have done it on its own. That's weird. It was like, nope, you're going back. I love my little water cooler. That's kind of cool. No pun intended.
Wow. All right, so we're going to take a piddle break. We'll be back so we can do bag 4. After bag 4, then we'll call it. So what, probably we'll be live for like 45 minutes to an hour?
Sorry about that.
So yeah, so we're going to take a 5 to maybe 10 minute break. And then he'll do another bag. And we'll do commentary and whatever, but you can mostly watch him. So, toodle.